What is going on YouTube? Dakota back here for a new episode. Haven't been on lately, I apologise. Been insane with the renovations. We've done the front yard, we've done the backyard. Still a lot to go, and I apologise I haven't been able to take as many videos as I'd like to while doing the works because we've been limiting ourselves to a lot of little small parts of time just to get things done. Basically, what's been happening though is it's been about 9 weeks, 10 weeks, I think it's been. Life's been hectic, life's been mental, and I've been training slowly, but with all the isolations and then getting COVID and stuff over here, I haven't been able to, you know what, there's no excuse for it. I just haven't been eating well and I haven't been training well either. So I thought the only way that I know I can get myself back into shape is by following my nutrition rules. So I'm going to document myself with my new training plan, and new nutrition plan, sorry. So today's day one of the new nutrition plan. I normally eat 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 calories each day. I don't know. Lately, the last 8 weeks, it's been insane. So basically, I'm going to start off today with 4,000 calories. These are all probably going, what are you thinking, man? Like, are you crazy? But 4,000 calories is a pretty basic line for myself. Yes, so today's day one. I'm going to go get myself a coffee because I feel awkward without a coffee in my hand. So I hope you guys can. Also, every single YouTuber goes like this thing, like they like and subscribe to my channel. I can't even bother doing that. If you want to like and subscribe, go for it. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm doing this more for me and for my koala and for my kangaroo. So enjoy. First up, bacon, 6 pieces, shortbread bacon. If you're in America, you guys have turkey bacon. And if you're in America and you have turkey bacon, I am seriously jealous. I actually want to come back there, get a Starbucks, what's it called, like the egg white muffins that they do there. Absolutely amazing. The one thing which has always annoyed the shit out of me is this. Right, so this is bacon, and it's got a 1.5 star rating. The reason it's got 1.5 star rating is due to the sodium levels, which in all retrospect, I do completely understand that, because that claims it has 1,000, sorry, yeah, way too close there. Hello! It has 1,000 grams or milligrams of sodium, whatever it works out to be. So then I was like, okay then, that makes sense, except then you got 2-minute noodles, which are 3.5 star rating. I don't know if that's going to zone in on that. 3.5 star rating, right? So 3.5 star rating, right? But then I sit here with my eyes shut because I go, well, it's got the exact same amount of sodium, except it's got 45.2 grams of carbohydrates. It's got more fat in it. It's got more sugar in there. So, and a shit ton more calories, which is a massive concern to me, because a lot of people look at food and they go by the star rating or by the fat, like, oh my god, it's got 99% fat reduced, but now it's got like 200 calories more bloody sugar in there, which is ludicrous. Don't fall for these silly mistakes, people. Jump onto your Fitness Pal or whatever app you're using to track your calories. Focus entirely on your total day spend. So your total day spend, and then remember it's over 7 days. And then the next big issue is, don't think in 7 days' time that all that work you've done for the last 7 days is locked and loaded, like that's a savings account. It's not. How it works is that on the 8th day, if you go out and spend all those calories that you saved during the week, or like by sticking to a strict diet, and you've built interest up, in a sense, is the best way to explain it, with the calories throughout the week, because you've been really good, and you go out and have this big blowout on the 8th day, well, guess what? You've just spent all that 7 days worth of savings. So don't do that, everyone. Bit of a financial tip there too, so you're welcome. Anyway, I'm going to eat my bacon before it burns. I always burn my bacon. I'm shocking at bacon. First meal, bacon, eggs. Probably doesn't look like it's 100% correct right now, so let me fix that in 3, 2. Much better. That's how eggs are, well, that's not how eggs are supposed to look. It's supposed to look like that. That's how bacon and eggs are supposed to look here in Australia. So I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll get back to you soon. P.S. I'm rambling a lot in this video because I haven't done this for a very long time, so I hope you enjoy. So I've just finished the workout, which means I'm on to meal number 2, which I wouldn't imply it's meal number 2. I'm going to say it's snack. So it's a YoPro Sorry about the movement camera there. Sorry, movement. So it's a YoPro and a banana, which is a quick snack straight after a workout. Most people have a protein shake and all that type of stuff. I generally don't really drink protein shakes unless I'm like out stuck and about. So I have not added them to my nutrition plan. I'm keeping it all foods without sounding like some type of hippie dad. Anyway, I want to enjoy this and show you a little bit of what I've done at my front yard. Ooh, how sick is this? This is my front yard that we did all the works on. So if you want to check that out, there should be a short little video which you can watch. It shows a little quick action of us doing it. Anyway, enjoy. I know exactly what you guys are thinking. You think, okay, bacon, eggs, YoPro, whatever. You keep it very simple. But I'm not. Because I'm also including foods like this. Because the reality is we're all humans and we have weird foods that we like to enjoy. So, I've added mine. Yeah, you are looking at a pizza. So, for my morning snack, well, depending on when I'm going to eat it, whether it's mid-morning or in the afternoon, I decided to chuck a pizza in there. Epic twist though, the pizza is what you call a fropo pizza. What a fropo pizza is I'm probably not saying that right. One of these bad boys. So they're 50% less carbohydrates. They're 294 calories per serving, but obviously I'm having a full pizza, so it's about 600 calories. But regardless, you'll be all seeing the calories somewhere there, or here, or there somewhere. Anyway, you see the calories as we go. It's all about finding the right foods that fit you. I was having 3 cups of cereal 6 months ago. Now I've swapped that to a pizza. Anyway, I think the pizza's calling my name, so I'm just gonna eat it. So, meal technically 3, but to me number 2, going down. So good. I'm actually starving, so it's really good. I'm gonna eat this. I'll see you in a minute, well, in an hour, to eat the next meal. Bagels with cream cheese, once that thing focuses in. So, bagels became a staple of my diet up until about 10 weeks ago when I fell off the diet. And then McDonald's became my staple. But now, back on nutrition plan, back on it all, we're doing it properly. I've completely forgot what time of the day it was. I've been working, this is the office by the way. Just there, I was just doing like this. What a weirdo. Who's this fella? Anyway, I was just doing some YouTube stuff because like I haven't done it for ages, and I was also doing paperwork, computer work, however you would put it. With that all said, I am due for another meal. It's been about an hour and a half, and the next thing on my menu is something which I am pretty fond of, and it's kind of a bit of a chef's move. So enjoy this put together take of me being a chef. First up, pop. Second up, mince. Drop that bad boy in there. You turn your fan on and pick out flavors. Yes, that is right. Taco spice mix. 1 cent chili because I can't handle my chili. All you got to do from there is drop that in. Just ends up like that. Then we just simply mix this bad boy around. We'll just wait, say 12 seconds. 12 seconds later, that's what she looks like. Which means we need to go on to a second part of this beautiful meal, which is pretty intense. A bit like circuses. Anyway. Coming out from the darkness. That is right, Smart Veta Spirals, classic pasta. Now, I will be changing this up to rice in the near future, but for the meantime, I'm keeping it with this one. It is either going to do 2 things. Option 1, it's going to make me still hungry. Option 2, it's going to fill my stomach up and I'm going to feel fuller for longer. I'm probably going to go with option 1, that's going to make me feel hungry because we're going to burn it off pretty damn fast. So I'll show you what the end product looks like. That's what she looks like. So that is 250 grams of beef mince and then that Veta pasta. And basically at this time of day, that meal there makes into 2 meals. Luckily today I'm working from the home, so we're doing basically office work, so I can cook it right now. typically all the other meals I can pre-cook and then take and eat. So I am basing everything upon the fact that I'm not always going to be home, because the reality is I'm not home often at all, to be honest with you. But one thing I do enjoy when I am home is this. I have a severe OCD when it comes to drinks though. Yeah, so like these are just soda waters, which I thoroughly enjoy. I'm going to get the mango one, but I also have this weird thing where if you get one can out, you like straight up have to restock that. So yeah. Oh no! My typical dinner is chicken and rice and broccolini, but if I am ever caught out in a night like tonight, basically I've got two options. Option one is not eat food at all. Option two is I go to Nando's. Now this does work out to be a little bit more calories, and it is differentiating when it comes to the calories and like the protein levels. But basically I go 8 grilled tenderloins with the Trisco barbecue, and then I also get myself a large spicy rice. Now, two options when it comes to this. I can go a regular spicy rice, which then doesn't really too muchly affect me with my next meals. Or option two, I can go a large spicy rice, which then means I don't have to eat my rice bubbles or my cereal or whatever carbohydrate snack I have if I am feeling hungry at the end of the night, because I've always got that buffer zone. So yeah, that's just kind of those two different meals. But number one goal is sticking to the first option. This is the second option, just in case I get caught out. I do travel a lot, so it is good to have alternatives. Alternatives are the key to preventing you from stuffing up. Typically, I am the worst. I'd eat McDonald's 10 times a day if I could, so this is my way of giving myself a treat, but keeping within my nutritional calorie factor. So yeah, here's what I have straight after option one or option two. We're on to the last meal now, which is before bed, dinner? Yeah, so before bed, this is the last thing we have. Got a new plate too, it's massive. Now I actually have a multitude of different options before bed. I can have either Wheat Bix, because I'm Australian, or the Be Natural 5 Flakes, which this is really good, but I'm into something with the Wheat Bix at the moment. Putting the Wheat Bix in there, a little bit of milk, letting it go soft, and then kind of eating it. It tastes good. 2, 4, 6. So at the moment, I'm only having 6. I can have up to between 6 to 10, but 6 is predominantly really good right now. I like it. I like it a lot. New milk. Alrighty. You're probably thinking two things right now. One, where's the sugar? And two, did he just get a warm milk out of the cupboard and use it? Well, I did. The reason to that is I'll show you. As you know, I'm a bit like weird with my foods. Like I like to have proper organization. So the reason to that is that, as you can see here, I've got full cream milks like this. So like the, what's called long lasting milk. That way I can go in there. So now I know they've got one left. So I can go to the shops, buy 2. So pretty much everything that I buy has a set amount. So for instance, sauces. Barbecue sauce currently using. Once that one's done, I'll get the next one out. Then, when I start using this one, I know I've got to buy another barbecue sauce. So in that way, I never run out of sauces. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit strange like that. I might put a bit too much milk in there. Why not mix it up? Yeah, and the sauce is what it actually ends up looking like, which it might seem odd, but it actually tastes amazing. So yeah, like I said, this is like my final meal of the day.
I don't know why. I don't have like honey. I don't have anything on it, and it actually tastes bloody amazing. Like, I'm just weird. Oh. And most people have lots of milk in there. So if you don't have Wheat Bix, get some. Because like we grew up saying Wheat Bix is like what makes us big and strong in Australia. So if you're from a different country, this is the secret. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. Have a good one. I'm going to bed as soon as I finish my meal. Cheers.